just a meeting.
To change their minds and touch their hearts or whatever angels have.
This could be bad.
Cheer up, Baggy. This could be swell. Something tells me that today will be a happy day in hell.
Okay, but just don't sing to them.
That bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
She's dancing.
There's a warm, fuzzy feeling that wafts through the air. Every street's so revealing, it's hard not to stare. It's a realm so appealing, it beats anywhere. If you don't mind the smell, it's a happy day in hell. Hi, mister.
Go fuck yourself! There's an endless trash fire that's burning my soul.
Hello.
Got a ton of barbed wire to shove in his hole.
Excuse me.
What is required, we all have our role.
Not doing well.
Another shitty day in hell.
If I can show them the dream I've dreamed that any soul can change,
Those angels
then
wind
they
up
will
running
know everyone can be redeemed from the evil to the strange.
They're bloodthirsty and deranged.
I can hear all their stories, the lost and displaced, and I know that they're more of an acquired taste. But if I open the door and I give them a place at my has-been hotel, it'll be a happy day in hell. From the porn studio where the cinephiles go to watch award-winning Tim and Bukkake shows, to the cannibal town where they don't wear a frown, 'cause holy shit, oh my gosh, why? And I don't give a crow that his brains got in my eye, 'cause I know I can spare them from heaven's genocide. I can do this,
Trash
I
fire
just
that's
know
burning
it.
my soul.
I'll get heaven behind my plans. There's just no way I could blow it. Not this once in a lifetime chance to change their minds.
And touch my parts.
No thank you. I'm just gonna fulfill my destiny.
You're lost, bitch.
I can already tell. Today is gonna be a fucking happy day.
Well, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. Thanks for the fart. Is the music too loud? Okay. All right. So good morning, everybody. I am very, very tired. And rather than delay stream anymore because I'm the slowest eater on the planet, I decided that I'm just gonna chat with you guys while I have breakfast. And I'm not super feeling art today. My hands are really sore. They're really, my arthritis is really bad. Which is unfortunate because I did want to draw. And I'm not confident in meshing on stream just yet for my new model. I'm not super confident in my meshing. And I don't want to display something that is like not legit, you know? Good morning, Grizz. So I thought we could just come and hang out for a little bit, maybe chat about what happened yesterday. Yesterday was an eventful day for me and for Scuff. Some of you caught it. I know that's me rubbing my nose. I know that some of you caught it and you saw. Good morning, Raven. I ended stream yesterday and then I went live again, but my OBS was closed, so it was just a black screen. I must have like hit the button again before I went to before I ended, and I always I always turn off my mic. Like, I hard mute my mic on my OBS just out of like paranoia. So, like, thank goodness for that, because I did jump right into like a personal Discord call after. But I hit stop streaming, and it's the stop and start button are the same button. So I think what happened is I must have just like double clicked the button, and I didn't realize that it had gone live again because it still said stop streaming. So I then I got a bunch of DMs on Discord and like, thank you. Wow. All right. Well, maybe you should stop eating Taco Bell, I guess. I did get a bunch of DMs and like, thank you for everybody who sent me DMs. And then I checked the offline, or like, I was like, what do you mean I'm still live? It is a hate crime. I checked my, I like looked at it and people were like, hey, your Discord says you're still live. And I'm like, I'm not live though. So I checked the stream and it's just a black stream with no sound. And y'all are just having a party in here. Just dancing around. I got 2 follows while I was offline. What the fuck? Like, what were you guys doing? So I couldn't close it though because my OBS wasn't open. When I closed my OBS, it didn't take me offline, which it usually does. So I don't know what, like the stars just aligned in the wrong way. I don't know what happened there. And I was just streaming a black screen. And like, you would think that maybe my mods would say something to me. Grizz, who was here having a fucking party. Actually, did you say something to me? I don't think you did. Momo said something to me. I don't think you said anything. Now I have to go look. Grizz didn't say anything to me. Grizz just let me be live on a black screen. 20 minutes, Grizz. You were in here having a party with other people. It was 20 minutes. 20 minutes of a black screen. Which I suppose, like, I assume that if my Discord call had been recording, you guys would have said something to me sooner. But, yeah.
Can Botox on a botulinum toxin A help if I have chronic migraine? 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours.
Yeah, there was just a party happening in here, and it was apparently a good time. Not so much for me, because I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. I see you in there, Tally. Hi, good morning. Tally doesn't join us very often. So yeah. You guys are just in here fucking dancing with emotes, having a good time. I need to get a dancing emote. So yeah, that was yesterday morning. It was great. I thought stream went okay. I spent a lot of time trying to learn a video editing software last night, trying to edit that clip of me being so confidently incorrect. It is on my TikTok and on my YouTube if you want to look at it. It has a total of 10 views last I looked, because TikTok is still actively suppressing my content, which is great. I love that. I love that for me. It's great. But I had a good... I mean, I didn't have a good time. I was really frustrated while I was editing, but I'm trying to teach myself how to do it. Just like I try and teach myself how to do everything. Like, you'd think a bitch would learn. But I'm not. So, this morning I'm tired. I'll get into why I was up so late in a minute. But I made croissant sandwich with bacon, and I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. Normalize eating with people on stream, I guess. Have breakfast with me on Sundays. This might become a regular thing.
That's an option you could choose. But who hasn't been in his shoes?
Yeah, you can't tell me anything. Rem was trying to teach me how to do stuff yesterday, and I'm such a fucking brat. He's like trying to teach me how to use that loop filter, and I'm like, no. He's like, if you open this, no, I'm not doing it. Why? Why am I like this? Not for any reason. I'm just a shit, I guess. I don't know. He's like trying so hard to be so nice to me. And a part of that is because, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna out Rem here. I go into playing games with Rem dragging my feet. Not because he's mean or rude or anything. Rem is very, very patient with me usually. But I play games very differently than Remy plays games. I play games in a way that is chaotic and not controlled. And I just pick everything up and I shove it in my inventory. And I will figure it out later. And that is not how Rem plays games. He has spreadsheets, he has builds, he has things all mapped out on how he wants this game to go and how he's going to be really powerful and good. And I am like running around going, my best damage stat is minion. Which I may never live that down, but it is very funny. Just so confidently wrong. Yeah, you can hear him like holding back the groans of like, oh my god. The the worst thing I think about that whole interaction yesterday is that I genuinely thought I had given the right answer when asked what my highest damage stat was. I like genuinely thought that was right until I was met with silence, and then I was like, oh, okay. I was wrong. But at that point, you just have to laugh, right? Like, that's my superpower, is my ability to laugh at myself for doing dumb shit. And I do it often. I do it often. My BG3 crew can attest to that. I do some really dumb things when I play BG3. For the sake of just trying them. We're on an honor mode run right now, trying to get the fancy dice. And I'm trying so hard to not be to not be the bitch that fucks up our run. I'm trying so hard. It is such a struggle. It's such a struggle. Yeah, how do I tell her that she's a fucking moron? My brain just reset. I have to try really hard to not make stupid decisions in video games because I am very much a throw it at the wall and see if it sticks kind of person. I very much just want to go in and slam through some stuff and hit things. What's your solution to this problem? Well, I'm going to try hitting it first. And if that doesn't work, then we'll try and complete the puzzle the correct way. I will spend a long time trying to get around doing a puzzle rather than just doing the puzzle. Which is probably a toxic trait, to be honest. Fireball! That's So, we were playing with our BG crew the other night. This was a couple weeks ago. And I found a chest that had a bunch of alchemist fire in it. And I was like, oh, fire! And I could hear Rem just go, oh god. He like sighed so heavily. And he's like, things I don't like to hear. Because I cannot be trusted with fire. I'm playing a melee build, which I don't usually play melee. I play casters. but I'm playing a fighter, and I'm having a great time because I just get to rush in and hit things. Like, that's great. But I should not be allowed to have fire. It shouldn't be allowed. It's just not. It's just not okay. And that's how the cookie crumbles every day. Yeah. Is my emote wall not working? What the fuck? Hello? My emote wall's not working! That's upsetting! That's not even my fault. That's just sometimes shit doesn't work. Only blame myself. Only poison. Don't but swallow your poison. Did the other sound alerts work? Yeah, they did. Poison. Up here, yeah. Sorry, I'm fixing this. Any baby you want me, baby, not away from me. Does my emote work now? What the fuck just happened here? It's not working. That's such a bummer. Oh well. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. How do I turn that off? It's telling me to follow my own channel. Follow my channel. I think that Twitch has an emote wall that I should probably use instead. I should probably try and switch over to. It's telling me to follow myself, guys. What do I do? Well, that's frustrating. The emote wall is cute. I like it. Yo, TikTok did like some kind of weird update. Remember, because I had to refollow Cindy. Yeah, it keeps telling me to refollow Cindy, and I did refollow her. And they told me she had 0 followers, and I was like, something's wrong. But I think it was mine. Because that's when I started having the issues with the suppression, was when I had to refollow Cindy. I don't know how many others I had to refollow, but I had to refollow her. Super appropriate song. Which one do you love so much? Would love Angel. Do you ship Husker Dusk? Is that your thing? I think one of them's gonna die. But you know, that's my opinion, right?
Chronic migraine is 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more.
Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for adults with migraine with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents, on average, 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor.
I had to sneeze, I'm sorry. Oh, migraine commercial. All right.
Can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include
Yeah, it's been a
site pain, fatigue, and headache. Allergic reactions can include rash, welts, asthma symptoms, and dizziness. Don't receive Botox if
maybe.
skin infection.
We'll see.
Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions,
We'll see.
ALS,
It's apparently coming out next year, so
Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Ask your doctor and visit
good morning, ma'am.
botox.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX to learn more.
Why?
If you have T-Mobile 5G home internet, you might be hearing this a lot.
We're not doing
Your internet slows down during the busy
we're not doing art today.
because your network gives priority to cell phone users.
Why?
Good question. Why not switch to Cox Internet?
We're not doing art today because I'm tired.
Home internet
And
during
my hands hurt.
Stop the whys and visit cox.com/5G home
Yeah, we were talking about how you were trying to be nice to me when I was an idiot.
during times of congestion.
I mean, we can say mean things if you want. This is my favorite song in the series. Pentagram, my bamboo thing. I love Jeremy Jordan though. Good morning, Tamuza. I love Jeremy Jordan so much. Yeah, like the only person that didn't send me something was Grizz, who was in the chat, fucking dancing around with everybody. You would think that my mods would tell me that I was doing something dumb, but no, you didn't. My hands are hurting so bad today. No, I haven't talked about the atrocities that I committed in the middle of the night. Is it time to talk about the atrocities? So, Saturday night is Baldur's Gate 3 night. We're doing our honor mode run. You could have pinged me on Discord, Grizz. You were not moderating. You were spamming emojis. It's different. So Saturday nights are Baldur's Gate 3 nights. We're doing our honor mode playthrough. And we decided last night that it's going to be an evil run. Because our friend Kay, who is running with us, really, really wants to date Minthara. And the easiest way to do that is to have the scene in Act 1 and defeat the tieflings. So I had to murder my boy. I had to murder Halson, and I was very upset the whole time. Like, I was so sad, and I was just the whole time like, no, no. I did the first blow, and I did most of the damage to him too, and then I did the killing blow, and I felt really, really bad about it. whole fight, I was telling them, like, I hate this. I feel so bad about this. But, like, we're committed now, right? Because we're playing... we're playing, honor mode, so you can't just fucking save scum it. You gotta commit. So we committed to the bit, and I killed Halcyon, and then I went and I stood in a corner, and I pouted about it for a while. And they were looting him. Taking all his stuff, and, Kay goes, here, this will make you feel better. You can have his underwear. And he put his underwear in my inventory, and then they realized that I was not with them, where they were standing there looting him. And they're like, where are you? Rem found me in the corner that I was pouting in. He's like, are you just standing up there sad by yourself? And I was up there. I didn't want to look at his dead body. I was really sad about it. I didn't want to deal with it. I was so upset. And then there was a goblin that just came in and sat on a bench and looked at me, and that made me more upset. Like, stop looking at me after I've committed crimes, sir. I haven't done an evil playthrough where I killed the Grove. I haven't done that yet. So we did that last night, and, like, Kay got his weird bondage scene with Minthara, and I'm glad for him. But I never want to hear about how I let Astarion become a god. It was a Skyrim NPC moment. He just came into the room I was in. No reason. I don't think he's usually in that room. And then he sat down on the bench and just looked at me as I stared at the wall and was just distraught that I just murdered Halcyon, who is my favorite character. We don't have a dark urge. We're just being shits. And that makes it worse. I mean, to be fair, 2 of our players are playing face characters. They're not. 2 of our players are face characters. They're not tabs, so. But, yeah. Yeah, Rem is playing Shadowheart and Kay is playing Astarion, who is a bard. And it suits him so much better than a rogue. You have a choice in Dark Urge. What do you mean you don't have a choice? My character is named Bethesda. You absolutely have a choice in Dark Urge. I don't know who told you don't get a choice, but you absolutely get a choice. You can fight against the urges. Okay, well that is not a game mechanic. Wanna come back down. I like Emily's voice actress a lot. You being stupid is not a game mechanic. It's not a game mechanic for me, and it's not a game mechanic for you. I'm sorry that the only run you've actually completed was because you blew up the world with Gale because you were like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe don't let Gale blow up the world. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Gale. You should do that. Anyway, I told Kay that I never want to hear him whine again, because on our last run, I did not let him become the Dark Urge God. We actively campaigned against that, and then I let Astarion become a god, and we let Gale become a god. And he was so upset. He's like, why do they get to be gods and I don't? So now we're having a no god run this time. I'm pretty sure. We're not gonna let anybody be gods. Except for Shadowheart, maybe. But we're doing a full evil run. We don't have a Dark Urge. And, I was up really late murdering tieflings, and I felt really bad about it, which then made me be up for like another hour because I had an internal struggle. No, I felt so bad. And I felt really bad about killing Halson. And I felt really bad about killing Zevlor. And I felt really bad about the murdered tiefling children. Thank you for sticking through the ads. I'm sorry. What you're missing is me having a small meltdown because I killed everybody. We killed the children. We killed the Zevlor. We killed Damon. I mean, I don't really care about the druids that we killed. They kind of are terrible, but like, I was really sad about the tiefling children. And I was so sad about Halson. I spent a long time being really sad about Halson. And it's not like I can't just load up my other game where I'm actively romancing him, but like, man, they killed him and then they left him naked on the floor so his butt cheeks were just out. That's not okay. They took all his stuff. And they're like, don't you want to come see his dead body? No, I don't want to see his dead body. I don't care that his butt cheeks are out. He's dead.
Can Botox
We had to do it before the Grove because apparently the fight becomes
a month each lasting 4 hours or more?
so much harder
Adults with chronic migraine. It's not
if you have Halson there and if you have what's her name?
It's the number one prescribed
The redheaded bitch. If you have her there. And we had already killed her, so we just went ahead and took care of Halson.
Spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious
So, evil campaign is a go, and then Gale almost left us, even, I'm trying to romance Gale in this run. Then he almost left us because he gets upset about the tiefling deaths, and he's like, I think I should leave. Will and Carlac don't give you a chance to persuade them to stay. They just are like, fuck you, fuck your family.
muscle or nerve conditions, including ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease,
Hi, Momo. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in.
Ask your doctor and visit
But yeah, like,
Botox.com or call 1-800.
Will and Carlac, they don't give a shit. They're like, fuck you, fuck your family, fuck your dog. I'm leaving.
For every possible you. Want to be a stylish professional?
I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore.
German car for that. Want to be an
But Gale gives you a chance to, like, persuade him to stay. He's super not happy about it, though.
carpool, chauffeuring 7 rambunctious little leaguers?
And I wanted to be like, sir, I fed you so many boots.
Cars for that. Wherever life takes you next.
What right do you have to yell at me about some dead tieflings? Like, I feel bad, too. You don't need to rub it in.
Where to next?
Fed you so many boots. So, I mean, I was up really late because of that. I had an internal struggle after I committed some atrocities. I felt really bad about it. I'll never recover from killing Halson. And apparently a lot of people just killed him on their first run. The ones with the fucking tweezers, because that's really funny. Hi, Jay. Jay, I have a horrible thing to send you from yesterday. It's a clip from yesterday. That will either make you laugh or it'll make you unfollow me forever. I've been having a day and a half.
like human flesh, sort of. It's a feeling like a rumbling in your guts that you could
Me.
For the first time in my life, I might have to be ready for this. Ready to be the one who's leading from the front. Gotta come into my own.
So yeah, between just going live yesterday with a black screen, which was super great, and then committing atrocities and murdering the entire grove, this morning, well, not only that, but like, I woke up and it's like a different, it's a different temperature every hour here because where I live cannot figure out how the weather's gonna be. It was 35 on Friday, and then today it's supposed to be 80. It's 70 degrees already. Oh, are we not friends? Well, there you I got cock blocked on Discord day. I can't send you a message. It's been a messy couple of days. A messy couple of days. It's also really hot here. And we're listening to Has Been Hotel this morning because I've been listening to the soundtrack on like power replay. I need you to... Oh! Oh, the bots that are like, hey, I want to be your friend. And, also, do you want to maybe buy art from me? And I'm like, bro, oh, you just have to scroll my profile and it literally has all of my art links on it. Like, I don't want to buy art from you. Buy art from me, which is my favorite response to them, is just, no, you buy art from me. No, that's fine. Is it emotional damage? Because I think it's emotional damage. Poor Rem has been so patient with me as I just skip my way through quests and cutscenes and run around making skeletons and opening portals. Oh, I am... Oh no. The things we do, right? My panic pour. It's not panic, it's just that I'm fat fingering the T key. It's next to R, which is like one of my main spells, so then I fat finger the T and then it opens a portal. Yeah. One of my minions can also make portals. Oh.
I'm gonna be a fucking blueberry.
If you stand still, you die. That's not wrong. That's good advice. Standing still is bad. The part that didn't get clipped yesterday was me going, hey, are these fire puddles you? Because, Rem is playing an elementalist, I think. I'm like, hey, are these fire puddles you? And then I stood in it to see if it was bad. It was bad. He's lightning. It was bad. Is this dangerous? Yes, it is. I need to move now. It's, I'm sure it's a test of patience for Rem, unfortunately. I'm really good at ghost games, and I'm really patient with him when we play those. Oh no. I would never figure it out, Jay. We would be there for a decade. I'm really patient with you when we play the ghost games. And I never make you feel bad when you die. So I expect the same when I do and say really stupid things. If you stand to the side and try and make me figure out the puzzle, we're just gonna be there forever. Nox core. I like when I ask a question and then Rem tries to tell me what to do and my immediate response is I'm not doing that and then I go and do whatever I want to do anyway. I'm sure that's not infuriating at all. I think that my favorite thing is when like I can hear the sigh that you're holding back because Rem and I have known each other for 5 years. I think maybe a little over 5 years now. Long time. Yeah. My inventory is full. Well, we can set up a loot filter. No, I'm not doing that. Only for like an hour and a half later. Hey, can you help me set up that loot filter? And then I find out it's just something that you copy and paste from the internet. Oh, it was like this with crafting in Final Fantasy too. How do I do this? You need to set up a macro. I'm not doing that. I don't want to set up a macro. Okay, well then I guess you're just screwed then. Listen, I'm well aware that I'm never gonna live down that minion thing. I'm never gonna live it down. But at least I took my stupidity in stride. And I was confident in my very wrong answer. Oh, you guys. Yeah, if you're gonna be dumb, be confident in it. It's gotten me through a couple of BG3 campaigns, too. It's gotten me through some Baldur's Gate. It has gotten me through Terraria. It has gotten me through some other things, too. Confidently wrong. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. Although, if you imply that you carry me in raids in Final Fantasy again, I'm gonna block you. Because if there's one thing I do know, it's raiding. There's that Morgan Freeman clip, and that's when she knew. She fucked up. Good song. So, now you know all my secrets, everybody. I was up really late murdering Halson and feeling really bad about it. There's no might about it. I know that I'm dumb. I say dumb shit all the time, but you know what I am good at? I'm good at fucking trivia. I may be dumb, but I know so much useless shit that nobody likes to play trivia games with me. Because I know so much useless garbage. Aww. That's a lie, but it's nice. So I didn't have a game or anything planned today. I still have another sandwich that I just haven't eaten.
It's not approved for adults with migraine.
The slowest eater on the planet.
Days a month. Ask your doctor about Botox.
Botox is a prescription medicine injected by your doctor. Effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious
Yeah, but what do you want for your, like, what I would like for my birthday is to just be done with my model, is what I would like. My new model is much more complex than this one. So I'm really stressed about that. Because it's a lot of, like, little fiddly parts. And, meshing that stuff is really hard. It's really difficult. And I'm struggling, man. Who's DMing me on Discord? What is this? I'm, you guys can tell that I'm, like, low energy today, I'm sure. I feel very low energy, but I'm trying to stick to my schedule as best as I can. But that's why we're getting a chatting stream today, where I'm just drinking my coffee. I have a cinnamon roll coffee this morning. Talking about... Oh god, what the fuck just happened? Do my emotes work yet? The answer is no. Oh, yeah. I fixed it. The emote wall works again. Well, I ran out of things to talk about after murdering the tieflings. Good morning, Rusty. Casper's redesign is almost done. I know you guys are gonna miss his little chubby body. My birthday list is... My throne list is entirely snacks. I feel like I should point that out. Thank you for the hat. For the hat? For the head pats. It's almost entirely snacks. There's some, like, coffee cups and stuff on there because I like the aesthetic. They go with my gnome collection. The iPhone has been removed. It should have been anyway. Why is my chat not docked anymore? What the fuck is this? Hello? Can my chat please dock? Now you got me panicking. The throne thing doesn't work, I don't think. Oh, I need to... I tried to take that off. Why can't I take it off? No one's donated to it, so... Well, the throne website is fucking broken, so... There we go. Thank you for the emotes. Look at this working. Thank you for the love, Rusty. Yeah, don't go to throne. That's like... Don't do that. I just want to make sure that I get my model rigged in time. Casper is, his redesign is going well. Hopefully he'll be done in time, and if not, like, I feel like you guys aren't going to be super upset about that. Maybe you will. I don't know. That's my favorite emote set, Rusty. I use it on Discord all the time. I love those kitties. Oh, Spotify is exposing me. It's exposing me as a musicals fan. An absolute cute design? Sure. Oh, those are really cute. I wish that I could make cute emotes like that. I am struggling, y'all. I've been trying to make emotes, and I'm struggle busing it so hard. I am struggling to make emotes so hard, and it has been a disaster. But again, I think that goes back to the like sad depression hours. Where I'm not drawing my best. Yeah. I'm not drawing my best because I'm not feeling my best, so then I look at it and I'm just like, I don't like it. Thank you for the love. I'll get it rigged. That's not true. I love the chaos one. That one I was super pleased with immediately. Hi, cow. Thanks for the dicks. That's really sweet, Chris. Cal was here for the party yesterday. The party yesterday when I was streaming on the black screen. It was great. My OBS was closed. Twitch is haunted. That's what it is. I couldn't close it. I couldn't stop. I had to do a hard close on my internet and on the OBS. Like a... I had to task manager it down, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what this song is from, but I like it. The Dresden Dolls. I mean, yes, that is what you were doing. I kind of got onto Grizz because, like, I was getting onto Grizz because, like, it was 20 minutes of black screen, and he didn't think to alert me at all. He didn't think to tell me about it. That's true, and I was like, huh?
Can Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, help if I have
I can be mad at Grizz. Grizz gives me so much shit all the time. I can give Grizz back some shit just a little bit. Grizz can handle a little bit of shit talking. For all the shit talking he puts me through, or like, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my god, Grizz, you sent me 32 TikToks in the night. Why is this like this? What is happening?
Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, including ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these
I'm not being mean!
side effects.
How am I being mean? Explain.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
I don't think I'm being mean. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'll have TikToks from Cindy and Grizz, and I know that they've been sending them to each other because they're the same ones. I know that one of them sent it together and then they send it to me. Yeah, Grizz sends it to everybody. And then I get it from Cindy later. The same thing happens though. Like Cindy will send me one, and then like a day later I'll get it from Grizz, and I'm like, I know who sent you that. I know where it came from. TikTok is I'm really upset at TikTok right now. My content is going through like mad suppression. Like some of my TikToks have like 5 views right now. And that is new. Oh, I'm really sick of getting TikTok shops pushed on me too. I don't want to buy your stupid blanket. Yeah. I keep getting blankets and rugs. It's like, do you want to buy this rug or this beanbag chair? No, I don't want a beanbag couch. I'm an adult. If I sat in a beanbag couch, I could not get up out of it. I would just die there. So I don't want to pay $130 for my deathbed. Thank you, though. I have bought a couple of Miyoki cups from there because I really like them. But yeah, no, I don't want to sit in this beanbag chair that's gonna kill me. Yeah. I don't want your blanket. I know that it's a cow print and it's probably really cute, and I know that I live in the South, but I don't like cow print. I don't want a cow print blanket. I don't want a zebra print blanket. I don't want a tiger print blanket. I don't want that. That does not go with my aesthetic. No, I don't want it to look like I have a skinned cow in my house. I like really cute, like, I would take like a cute painted picture of cows. I would probably put that up. But I don't want like a dead cow on my couch. That doesn't sound appealing to me. Doodly ones are cute. Okay. I'm a blanket slut. I like to have blankets everywhere. And like in every room of the house. Um, and I don't mind animal prints usually, but I don't want it. Thank you for the hearts. But I don't want it to look like I have like a dead animal on my couch. I don't want it to look like that. What is that? You have an affiliate link for Miyoki Kali? I knew that. I think I knew that. They gave me one for free, so I snatched that up. And now I have like a mug, a Miyoki mug. And Willow really, really, really wanted the rainbow cup. So she has a rainbow water bottle. And she loves it and she drinks out of it and she goes, "It's so beautiful!" And then she runs away with it before I can put actual liquid in it. Also, this is Tom Cardy, and that makes me happy that he's on my Spotify. Such a good song. Yeah, I don't want to have a blanket that looks like an actual, like, dead animal. I don't like that. But I don't mind, like, the plushy ones or, like, the fuzzy ones. Those are nice. Like, I've been eyeing a cow print onesie that I will absolutely probably get myself. But, like, I also live in the part of the world where everything is like, yeehaw! Cow heads on the... Aw. Cow heads on the wall, and, like, hang up your hat on a steer horn, and pew pew cowboy things. I don't know. I live in, like, the weird part of the South. I live, like, right near Texas where they have all that shit. And, like, cowboy core is definitely a decoration choice here. Pew pew yeehaw! Cowboy core is definitely a decoration choice here, and it is not my thing. I don't like the, like, powder blue, and, like, whitewashed barn stuff with cow print everywhere. That's just not my aesthetic. All of my furniture is black. Yeah, I got a big truck and cowboy boots, and I listen to music that's about being sad. I really hope that says Barnstar. Like, the first half of my chat is cut off for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I bet I can fix that. I did fix it. Like, the first half of my chat was cut off, and I'm like, I hope that says Barnstar, not Parnstar. The cowboy aesthetic is just not my thing. All my furniture is black. Most of my blankets are black, even though I have cats, and, like, that is the worst decision you can make. It was a poor life choice. Yep. My goth bitch aesthetic. What is your aesthetic? Black furniture? Even when it's not black, I want to paint it matte black. Country music is just a hillbilly emo. All my furniture is black. And, it is covered in cat hair at all times because there's no fighting that. I have a cat she's got white fur on her belly. Like, she's all white on the underside. And, there's no stopping the white fur. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's all over me. It's all over the house. It's all over the child. It's all over everything. Every blanket is covered in cat fur. There's no getting around it because, like, this isn't my house. This is their house, and I just live here. I brought another cat in, and, like, I fucking resigned myself to the corner of the bed because now. Aww. My new kitten, Charlie, is obsessed with bubble wrap. My work had to send me a box of, it's basically just a box of bubble wrap so that I can send my old work laptop back to them. And she's been dragging the bubble wrap around like it's her baby. She's not popping it or anything or fighting with it. She just wants to take it with her everywhere. And, like, I don't know what's wrong with her. Yeah. I miss having a doggo in the bed. I'm not ready to have another dog, though. After my last... You and Rabbit are the biggest babies when it comes to that. I'll be on a call with Rabbit, and we're, like, discussing something, and suddenly he's like, Wife, you have to come get the cat, wife. The cat's in my lap, come get him. Come get the cat, wife. I can't do anything, wife. Put the cat on the floor. You big giant baby. Put the cat on the floor. I don't care if you clip this and send. Oh, he's here. I see him. He's here. He's not listening, but he's here. He's here. And you're the biggest baby too, Grizz. Put the dog on the floor. They will recover. I promise you. They will survive. They will survive these trying times. They will persevere. Be my dad in the 80s. I don't know if Bo Burnham got canceled or not. I have a hard time like knowing who's been canceled or not, but I really like this song.
There are many stories of chivalry where the knight saves the damsel in distress. This is not one of them.
On March 8th,
I mean, I can't make you put your dog on the floor, but I am gonna call you a giant baby.
Make it out. I will escape. For every innocent woman.
Yeah, it's a good album, right? Like, I have such a hard time like knowing I usually don't put Spotify on for this reason, right? Like I was listening to Has Been Hotel on here this morning. And people are so angry about Has Been Hotel. So upset. You are not a baby. You are a grown ass man. Move your dog out of your lap. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Sickness can spread fast, but with Lysol
Grown adult baby.
mode, for the things you touch, nothing
I mean, I'll give that.
is on more surfaces.
I know Grizz's wife very well. She would also agree.
When it comes to your laundry, the Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria that detergents leave behind. Lysol, what it takes to protect. Tap the base today when used as directed.
I mean, I'm not kink shaming. She would just agree that he is also a baby. Big baby. I think that this is also Jeremy Jordan. It is. Yeah, this is also Jeremy Jordan. I will listen to anything with this man in it. I did not know that he was in the Tangled TV show. Oh, God. Vivian Morano, who is the creator of Has Been Hotel, has some fucking history. How do I explain this? Because I don't think that it's... She drew furry porn. She drew furry porn and people... Hello? Hold on. My iPad is talking to me. She drew furry porn, and people have an issue with the way that she portrays trans characters and gay characters in general. The furry porn, I think, is like that's the one that people always point to. They're like, she drew furry porn, and she's into bestiality because she drew furry porn, and like, I don't think that's accurate. having an issue with the way that she portrays trans characters, having an issue with the way that she portrays gay characters in general. I think that that is fair criticism, but it is also subjective. I think that we are too quick to throw around words that can impact a person forever, that have some really harsh meanings. I think that we are too quick to assign labels to people. And, like, I don't want to be offensive when I say this because I am a cisgendered woman, right? Like, I will never know what it's like to be a trans person. But I think that we just need to be a little careful labeling someone as a transphobe when they may not be. And I will say that as someone who's been told that I cannot be an ally because I am cisgendered and a woman and straight. That I mean, and I'm not actually straight, but I do present as very straight-leaning, right? And I was told that I can't be an ally. To which I was just like, I don't know if you know what that means. But, like, if you don't want my support, then you don't have to have it, right? Like, but I will support my trans friends, my gay friends, I will support them. And I will never, ever, ever understand what they're going through. I do not. I mean, that's fair, right? I will never understand what it is to be a trans person, but that doesn't mean that I can't feel empathy and that I can't support them in any way that I can. And I think that there's a lot of things that get thrown around on Twitter in particular, words that get thrown around on Twitter, that when people overuse them, it muddies what the actual meaning of that word is. I mean, look, as a pansexual female, I am technically included in the community. I don't think that that means that I face the same struggles as some people. I certainly do not. I will never face those same struggles. But I will be there to hold whoever's hand. And bark at people. I will absolutely bark at people and be the meanest version of myself, which is pretty bad. It's not nice. Not a nice person. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I have always considered myself as more of an ally because I get to skate through, right? Like, nobody has to know about my sexuality. And that is how I live my life, generally. You don't need to know what my sexuality is because that's mine. That is mine for me to know. It's not that I'm ashamed of it. I openly ogle women. Do not get me wrong. Don't get that twisted. I openly ogle women. There are some trans creators that are absolutely the most beautiful people I have ever seen in my whole life. There are some non-binary people that I absolutely ogle in the worst way. But I can choose not to share that and no one will ever know. Right? That's not fair. That's not fair. I simp after Cindy. Hardcore. Cindy's not fair for that. I don't know. I think that people should be able to be who they want to be, and that's that. Be who they are. Present how you want to present. I choose to keep that stuff close to my chest, not because I've been judged for it. I actually grew up in a very accepting household where, like, when I came out to my family, my parents were like, yep. Like, no one is shocked. We all knew. That's so funny. Listen, I simp for Zenny hard, and we're not gonna talk about it anymore. She asked me to marry her, and I have that clip forever. That's mine forever now. She can't take it back. She can't take it back. She's such a sweetheart. You know what? That's what it is. She's just such a freaking sweetheart. It's not okay. Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. And when I simp for someone, I'm pretty open about it. Like, y'all know how I feel about Halcyon. I'll simp. All day, every day. Y'all know how I feel about Rogue from X-Men. All day, every day.
Working moms have way too many to-dos. Switch to H&R Block and have
And if I find an artist that I like, it's over. If you've never seen Blushy Spicy, look her up on Twitter.
You'll always know the price of your tax prep before you begin. You can
Look up their work. Oh my god.
online from home. So take a breath, moms. This tax season, it's better with Block. Make an appointment at hrblock.com. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. Description of benefits and details at hrblock.com/guarantee.
I wouldn't say that I necessarily simp for
Let me show you the third floor.
Oh god, that makes me feel old. That movie came out when I was in high school. I don't know that I necessarily simp for the box. But they are a very sweet creator.
Limited availability. Coverage requires AT&T Wi-Fi extenders at additional charge.
When your little rookie takes
Now Maisie? Y'all know Maisie?
you need Mercy now. Go to Mercy.
With her little clown?
Answer a few questions.
Her personality is so sweet.
Quickest
Sweetest person ever. I don't know that I can simp for the model because, like,
and urgent care visits.
it's very childlike and that's not my thing. But, like,
Find
Maisie herself,
Mercy now.
so fucking sweet.
At Mercy, your life is our life.
And Chuwoo? Y'all know Chuwoo? Everybody should simp for Chuwoo. I found a new bear today too. Yeah, Chuwoo Baka. Chuwoo was such a sweetheart. Chuwoo was my first VTuber friend. It's okay, he knows I simp for him too. It's fine. He was my first VTuber friend, and he was so nice to me. Just the absolute sweetest. I feel like I should be shouting these people out. Are you in Maisie's Discord? I'm shy. But she is just the freaking sweetest. Is that gonna work? No, because I can simp to, like, my community, right? Like, I can simp here, and you guys are trusted. You're in. You're trusted. But, like, I can't go to their community and talk. Like, I have have to then be a person and have a personality, and I can't. I'm just like, you're cute. I can't be I don't have a personality. I can't be a person. Who else were we talking about? Grace, can you shout out Cindy? Thank you. Just shout out Cindy. If anybody in here is not already following Cindy, you absolutely should. If you're not following Chuwu, you absolutely should. I always miss Chuwu's streams because Chuwu is on the opposite coast from me, and he is streaming so late that I am usually in bed. But Chuwu is a sweetheart. And then there's like the inspiration VTubers, right? I try and jump into streams while I'm at work and just like lurking there. At least just to like say hi and then to lurk around and boost that view count. But yeah, Chuwu streams super late for me. And unfortunately, I don't get to catch his streams too often. Oh, that's a bummer. Thank you, Grizz. I will advise that Maisie's content is 420 friendly. So if you don't like that, be wary of Maisie stuff. But like aside, like it doesn't bother me, and I just appreciate how fucking sweet she is. Am I wrong, Grizz? I'm not wrong. I think for a while it was one of her redeems. You know who else we should shout out? We should shout out J-Burb. Yeah, Magic can't redeem. I hope I spelled that right. I did. I always call Jaybird J-Burb. And I don't think that's right, but I always say it anyway. Jaybird is playing Last Epoch, but he's playing it well. It's just like... I'm sure probably very frustrating for Rem to see as I go and watch over there. Well, good morning. How you doing? Yeah. The child is like, oh yeah, Mossy. I simp for Mossy too. I gotta deliver that art to her. I lost steam, man. I was so excited I had finished that model that I was making for her, and then she changed her design. But she's such a sweetheart. I lost steam. I just have to make the outfit. Which, last I looked, it was just flowers covering her boobs and crotch. I don't know if that's Twitch friendly. Alright, now that we've done our simping and our shouting out. My kiddo's awake. I'm sure that, well, maybe you didn't hear her come in, but she did just come in. And, I'm gonna snooze through the ads so that we don't have ads as I'm ending. I would like to raid into someone that I follow, which is going to be difficult because there's not a lot of people happening right now. You know what? Let's just check out the, you guys are totally gonna hear my Twitch go off right now. Let's just see who's out right now. Let's see who's up and playing. Let's try the raid feature. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. I know that it wasn't like a super exciting stream, but like I just needed a reset day, I think. And then I hope that for the rest of the day I'm going to be able to just focus on rigging, which is a task and a half. Not my best like thing here. So let me pull up and see what the thingy suggests that I do. Wow, 10-year Twitch partner. That's crazy. Have a good day, y'all. I'm looking for VTubers that... It looks like someone got a new model. You guys want to go see someone with a new model? It looks really cute. I don't know them, so I don't know that I really want to do that. Maybe we won't raid today. Maybe we'll just call it a chill day. Maybe we won't raid today. I'm not finding anybody that's particularly, like, striking my fancy here. And I'm still a little nervous to raid people that I don't know, so... I know this new system is designed to get you to raid people you don't know, but like, I'm still a little wary of it. But thank you for coming to hang out, guys. I appreciate ya. I'm gonna actually go offline today. Not just go live. I will see you all this week. I should have a schedule out soon. Thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate you. Have a good day, guys.